Hello, students. We are going to continue with the topic uh, India wins freedom. So, here the first round table. We were dealing with the first round table. So, what was the first round table, students? Because of the failure of the Simon Commission, the conference was held in London, called by the Britishers. Okay. To discuss the Simon Commission report, the Congress boycotted the conference. So here the rest of the group went, but Congress boycotted that conference, and it was only attended by the Muslim League and the Hindu Mahasabha. Now, Gandhi Irwin Pact is not in your syllabus. Second round table is also not in your syllabus. Government of Indian Act 1935 is not there. Crupps Mission is not there. Now, Quit India movement. In 1942, Gandhiji started a Quit India movement with the famous slogan Do or Die. The government arrested Gandhiji and other leaders. Still, the movement saw immemorial participation of the masses. The British followed a policy of severe repression, means to suppress them. Lack of people were arrested and thousands were killed in the police firing. In the realizations, people attacked. Okay, in opposite, the reverse, people attacked and destroys the police station, post office, railway station, etc. So this was a violence. Okay, this was a violence. Now, Subhash Chandra Bose, one of the radicals. Okay, Subhash Chandra Bose and the INA. One of the most charmistic leader of the freedom struggle was the Subhash Chandra Bose, popularly known as a Netaji. Bose was a prominent leader of the Indian National Congress and was its president in 1938-1939. However, as he had developed differences between the Gandhiji, why the differences was there? There was a split between the rift between the Gandhiji and the Subhash Chandra Bose because in the different type because of the method. Okay, because of the methods to get the different methods, both were having the differences in the method to gain the independence. However, as he had developed differences between differences with Gandhiji, he resigned from the Congress and formed a new party forward bloc in 1939. However, Bose was put under house arrest by the British for its anti-British activities, though a daring and the ingenious plan. Bose escaped from his house unarrested and managed to reach the Berlin via Afghanistan. There he wanted to gain a support of Hitler, who was an enemy of the British for the Indian freedom struggle. Now, however, in the middle of the Second World War, Bose again escaped from Germany in submarine and reached Japan in 1943. After a 3 month long voyage, then he came to Singapore, where he became a leader of the Azad Hind Fauj, and that was originally formed by Ras Bihari Bose in the Southeast Asia. With the help of Japan, Azad Hind Fauj entered India from Burma side and conquers territories around Imphal and the Kohima. However, as Japan was suffering defeat in World War, it withdrew in the support of the INA and ultimately defeated. So here INA was established where beta INA Indian National Indian National Army was formed where in Singapore in the foreign land. Okay, and it was supported by the whom? The Japanese. Clear. But here Japanese supported every time. Even they entered India, but here the defeat of the Japan in the World War, they have to withdraw from, and ultimately when they withdraw, its support from INA, the defeat of INA was there. Now, cabinet mission. The Viceroy of India, Lord Bevell, called a conference of all prominent leaders in Shimla. Jinnah was adamant with its demand for Pakistan, means he demanded for the separate electorates called Pakistan. In 1946, Prime Minister of England, Clement Attlee, sent a cabinet mission to discuss the terms of transfer of the power to India. It proposed the foundation of the interim government and that of a constituent assembly that would work towards the framing of the Indian Constitution. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. So here, Clement Attlee, he sent a cabinet mission to discuss the term of the transfer of the power to India. Now, so transfer of the power to India, and it proposed the formation of the interim government and that of the Constituent Assembly that would work towards the framing of the Indian Constitution. Okay, so Dr. Bhimrao was the Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. In 1946, an interim government was formed headed by the Jawaharlal Nehru. The Muslim League led by the Muhammad Ali Jinnah did not join the Constituent Assembly and demanded a separate Muslim state. Communal riots broke out in many places, which led a large scale bloodbath. Gandhiji means bloodsheds were there. Gandhiji was deeply saddened by these riots. He toured the rights affect area and also undertook the fast to protest these rights. Independence and the partition. In 1947, Mountbatten came to India as a viceroy, means in the place of whom? Lord Wavell. Who came? Lord Viceroy Mountbatten. In the place of Lord Wavell, Mountbatten came to India as a viceroy to facilitate the smooth transfer of the power. He proposed the partition of India into two independent nations, India and Pakistan. The country was engulfed in the horrible riots. Ultimately, the Congress accepted the partition plan. On 15th August 1947, India became independent. Jawaharlal Nehru was sworn as the first Prime Minister. He gave the famous speech, A Tryst with Destiny. A separate state of Pakistan was created in 14 August, consisting of West Bengal, Sindh, Northwest Frontier provinces, and East Bengal. Now, partition caused immense miseries to people living in both India and Pakistan. Many were forced to leave their home and come to new land. They were called refugees. Thousands perished in the journey, and many more had their life completely destroyed. The partition came as a serious blow to the economy of the country as well. There was scarcity of food, and other facilities. However, with the continued effort of the government, finally the refugees found their foothold in the India and began to lead a new life. On 30 January 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by the Nathulal Godse. The whole nation mourned the loss of Mahatma, father of nation. Meanwhile, the Constitution in India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly in 1949 and it came into effect in 26 January 1950. India thus became a republic. Every year we celebrate 26 January as a Republic Day. Students, I want you to make the short notes and what is not there and the questions which is not there in your short notes. If any doubts, please call me. Here, this is your syllabus. This is the last chapter for your final exam syllabus. Thank you.